Beaten with a shovel and a hammer. Shocking animal abuse tonight, caught by neighbors and reported to police. Welcome, everyone, to KOIN Local 6 at 6. I'm Kelly Day.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And new at 6, 4 people now facing charges. Police say they used that shovel and hammer to beat these dogs. In all, 10 dogs were taken away. Some of them are at the Oregon Humane Society tonight recovering. And our reporter Casey Montoya joins us with more. Now, Casey, I know you went to the Humane Society and you visited the dogs.
Yeah, I saw 4 of those dogs today at the Humane Society. Now they're healthy, they seem to be happy and fine. They are very shy. The other 6 being held in Washington County, they're now evidence in a criminal investigation. This 6-month-old pit bull is one of 10 taken from a Beaverton home Wednesday morning as part of an animal abuse investigation.
When a neighbor calls in saying that he's witnessing a dog being hit with a shovel, that's not acceptable.
That's exactly what happened around 10 a.m. A neighbor called police when he says he saw several dogs being beaten with a shovel and hammer in the backyard of this home.
It is a crime to abuse animals. That's why 4 arrests were made.
Police arrested Carl Crosswhite, Stanford Evans, Stephen Young, and Darlene Exendine and charged them with animal abuse and animal neglect. The 3 men are also charged with disorderly conduct. Neighbors say they were threatened when they asked the men to stop hurting the dogs. Animal abuse investigators say this wasn't the first time officers have been called to this house.
The house that they were at is a chronic nuisance problem, and that they've been back to that house many times.
Detectives say the dog's owner surrendered a mother and her 3 pups to the Oregon Humane Society. The other 6 were taken to Washington County, where they'll remain as evidence in this case of cruel and unusual punishment.
You start with the weak and submissive animals, and then you move on to people, and then it escalates from there.
Some of the dogs have cuts and scrapes, otherwise they're fine. As for this mother and her puppies, they're sweet but shy and will be looking for new homes very soon. Those 4 at OHS, they'll be checked out and then put up for adoption, we're told, very soon. The other 6, they'll have to stay at the Bonnie L. Hayes Animal Shelter in Washington County until they have their day in court. Kelly?